The upgrade on the, what do you call these things, barracks is almost complete, and we've got to do some training of troops. Notice while it's being upgraded, you cannot click on it to start an upgrade. Start a training. We have 12 slots being used with 4 barbarians and 2 wizards. So if we were to evenly split them, we would put 6 in each. So I'm going to go ahead and put in 6. Is that right? Well, that just doesn't matter because we're not going to get them done before the upgrade is done. But I wanted to show you a trick. When the upgrade is finished and we start the upgrade on the barracks, the next barracks upgrade, you can have troops being trained and upgrade at the same time, but you have to start the training first and the upgrade afterwards. So the next things we'll be upgrading are the mines and collectors again, but as you will see, level 2 for the mine requires 700 elixir, and we only have 491 elixir. So we'll be upgrading. Okay, we'll be after the barracks. We'll be upgrading the elixir collectors with the gold we have instead. So you'll see here, we're still training. We've got 40 seconds left. We're going to be training 2 more barbarians. However, we can go ahead and start. No, we can't because we don't have enough elixir. But we could. Anyway, so we'll go ahead on with this 15-minute upgrade, 700. And with our newly upgraded level 2 barracks, we will see that we have now archers available. So let's go ahead and throw in a couple of archers for our next. That's our total for the 20 spaces we have available on the army camp. Now on the info button on the army camp, you'll see once the upgrade is complete, we're going to have, well, it doesn't show here because it shows when you do the upgrade. I can't remember now how many we're going to have, but we're going to have more. I know that. So before we go and do another attack, we'll look at the awards over here that the narrator has for us. We can claim upgrade a gold storage to level 2. So we claim that reward. We get 10 experience points or level points and 2 green gems for that one. Go back in, get those goblins, win 10 stars on the campaign map. So we claim that reward. Now we've got 257 gold and our experience has gone up. So we have both of our builders busy. We don't have 700 yet in order to do an upgrade on a gold mine. We would need 1,000 to do an upgrade on the barracks for level 2. But we can the next time this 13 minutes is done. Then we'll be able to upgrade this one with the gold we have. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and try another attack. So we've got here, unlock the archer in the barracks. Okay, we got another 5 gems. That's good. All right. So while we're waiting for those upgrades, we'll go ahead and do another attack in, let's see how we're doing on our troops. We got full 20. All right. In our single player campaign map, the Goblin Gauntlet. This is going to give us loot of 1,000. You want to put 5 barbarians on each cannon. Hopefully that'll take out all their defenses. But you'll see up here that we have 1,500 and 1,000 available loot. I think there's some bombs in here too. But since there is no time limit on this, as long as there is at least one barbarian working on breaking down the buildings, it may take some time, but it'll get done. When we go into the multiplayer campaigns later, there is a time limit for those. Almost all of them got by. So we won't need any more units to finish this campaign off. Returning home. So now we have 1900, and I read about this trick. If you don't want to collect your resource, but you do want to see what level the building is, you pick up something, move it, and while it's red, then you can click on the mine or whatever, and you can see it's at level 2. You can also go in and click on the upgrade amount, and you will see that it'll take 15 minutes and it needs 700 elixir. You'll see the capacity increases from 1,000 to 500, and the production rate increases. Hit points increase. That'll matter once the shield is gone and we get attacked. But then you still have the coin. It hasn't been collected. That's useful if you need to keep your resources in your mine while you leaving space in your storage. And that way, when you have space in your storage and you go to a campaign and attack, and you can bring home all the loot because you have storage space to keep it. If you don't, then you leave it there. So now that we have 1900 elixir, we have to choose whether we're going to do a 700 upgrades for 1,400 elixir on the gold mines, or if we're going to go to 1,000 on the barracks and one of the gold mines. So, and we need to use elixir to train barbarians again. So this is the beauty of the game, that you have to make the choices of what you're going to do and when you're going to do it. We have 10 slots available. So now with 1,600 left, we need more in order to do a barracks and a gold mine. So we could do 2 gold mines, depending what happens when we collect elixir from. Nope. It would have needed to go 4 more. So if we wait a few seconds, click here, 6 more. If you leave it lit up, then when the collect button comes on, you click it and you get 1 more. So I'm going to hold out for getting enough elixir to do a barracks and a gold mine. And when we start the video again, that should bring us right up to the end of the upgrade to the army camp. And that's when I will restart the video. So when we come back, we'll have an upgrade to a gold mine and to the other barracks. They'll be at level 2.